Hey guys, it's GamestarVGC, and today we're going to be talking about the 19th Tera type. Pokemon just announced this like a day or two ago, and now that I have a couple of theories and speculations, I'm going to release my thoughts about it in this video, along with the Incineroar coming back, some things about Incineroar that are going to be good, as well as the Iron Hand as the upper hand and Psychic Noise stuff, as well as the Raging Bolt and Iron Crown stuff. So just all the news stuff that's happening in Pokemon lately that everyone's making videos about, I want to catch up with them. So, essentially, this is the 19th Tera type. It's the Rainbow Tera type. And you can see here that, actually, briefly, when you terrestrialize, your moves that are boosted by the terrestrialization, for example, if this Baxcalibur terrestrialized into a Dragon type, that Dragon, Glaive Rush, that would have a sheen on it, but when you Rainbow Tera, it's like every move here has this sheen on it. So that means that all of the moves are boosted. So this could be incredible on offensive Pokemon. I can see this being super busted. Moxie Boosted had a theory that you would be weak to everything. I don't think that's going to happen because then no one would use it. And Game Freak wants people to use this because it entices people to buy the games more or so whatever. So they need it's sort of like the power creep stuff. To make something enticing, you make it powerful. This needs to be powerful, not so powerful that it's super dominant, but powerful enough that a lot of Pokemon use it. Sort of like urshifu Rapid Strike. It exists and it's great, but there's counterplay to it. So that's what I think this needs to be. Because if it's weak to everything, you're like a bad Pokemon. You're like what's a super offensive Pokemon? If it beats if you beat everything, then it just doesn't work. Like, if you're weak to everything, it doesn't work. So if you have Regieleki, Rainbow Tera is sort of like Regieleki. Super offensive, super good offensively, horrible defensively. That's what Moxie Boosted thinks. I don't think that's true. It just doesn't. I think it will be hit by everything neutrally, so it's sort of like a better normal type that boosts all your moves. So I think that would make it not busted, it would still make it good. And I just hope, since it's a Rainbow Tera type, it can't be like, I don't think Game Freak's gonna be like, it's weak to ice and it resists fairy, as an example. I think it's gonna be weak to everything, resist everything, or be hit neutral by everything. And then depending on which of those three it is, it'll have different effects offensively. Like, maybe, this is just a thought, it might do a couple things. It might, as I said before, make you neutral to everything and boost all your moves by 1.5x. It might make you weak to everything and double the power of all your moves. Or it might make you resist everything and have the power of your moves. That would be great for stall Pokemon. So that's just my theory for the 19th Tera type. I think they need to make it somewhat busted. Yeah. Then you have this upper hand. So it shows Hariyama beating Scizor to the Bullet Punch. Now, Hariyama's Paradox Evolution is Iron Hands. So Iron Hands is going to be super busted with this move. That's what I'm going to do later. Don't want to give that away. So if you get, an Iron Hand set, you go with, I'm going to use, Protect in place of Upper Hand, or, I'm going to use Arm Thrust in place of it. So just don't... No, actually, no, I need to use Upper Noise. So essentially, upper Noise. Now, what you essentially have is you have Upper Noise, you go Wild Charge, and you go Drain Punch, and you go Heavy Slam. And then you just go the Assault Vest. You're not able to fake out stuff, but you're able to beat opposing Iron Hands that can fake out stuff. Or you could go with this sort of risky route. You can delete one of these three attacks that isn't Upper Noise and go for Fake Out. And then, you're able to just essentially beat other Iron Hands, beat the Rillabooms that are going for Fake Out. Anything that goes for Fake Out will not go for Fake Out in front of Iron Hands. So, in closed team sheet, Iron Hands is your way to pressure all the fake out users. So once Incineroar comes in, with its fake out and incredible cores that come along with it, Iron Hands is going to be an incredible way to beat Incineroar, just because even though you're intimidated, you can go for like the Drain Punch. Maybe like just a thought. Wait, this could actually be great. Wait, what gets Howl? Wait, I have a genius moment right now. What gets Howl? How? Sorry, I'm doing this in National Dex, so just to. Oh yeah, sorry. Wait. I'm not doing it in National Dex. I was the other thing in National Dex to allow the Incineroar to. All right, Howl. So you have, yeah, it's Arcanine. It's Arcanine. Howl. I think Howl plus Intimidate is the only the Arcanine line. Oh, Luck Strike too. Anyway, so essentially, you go Iron Hands and Arcanine or Arcanine Hisui. You're able to go for the Howl stuff, and then you're able to use the Iron Hands with the Howl stuff. You get around that Intimidate from the Incineroar, and then you hit it with a powerful Drain Punch. And then you're also able to hit the Urshifu with the Wild Charge. You're just countering the main balance team that I'm going to get to in a second. So now, Incineroar is coming back. Incineroar is amazing. So this is the core that I think might do incredibly well. So, and it can be, like, you can remove Iron Hands and bring in, like, for example, like, Tornadus. So essentially, the balance team right now is Fluttermane, Urshifu, Amoonguss, Shenpao, Iron Hands, and Landorus T. Incineroar fills the role of Landorus T, and it adds a fire type. So you get Incineroar, Fluttermane, Urshifu, and Amoonguss. It's sort of like the new Palafin balance. The Incineroar is the same. The Incineroar is like a better Arcanine. The Amoonguss is the same. And then the Urshifu is sort of like a better Palafin. So it's like a better version of Palafin balance. And then you also get the Shenpao, which the Incineroar likes because it's able, actually no, which the Urshifu likes because you're able to get the Urshifu Shenpao stuff. And then in order to beat the other Tailwind teams, you're going to need to match their Tailwind with your Tailwind, or just be able to get like a super fast taunt off. So if you get a super fast taunt user, you can also beat the Tailwind teams. So yeah, that's sort of how that core is going to work. Now back to the news. So yeah, Upper Hand is going to be great on Iron Hands. Then Psychic Noise. I don't think Psychic Noise is going to be great. It's a great Amoonguss counter because it's super effective against Amoonguss, and it prevents it from pollen puffing stuff. That's really all I have to say about it. Short and sweet. I don't want to draw it out. Then we have, Raging Bolt. So, I'm going to go back to Showdown for this one. So essentially, what you do with Raging Bolt is, so essentially, Raging Bolt has the new thing, Thunderclap. So essentially, this is Raging Bolt, this is Iron Crown. Thunderclap is a move. It's essentially special electric type Sucker Punch. That's just what it is. It's what it is. So what you're essentially, familiar partner Pokemon, whatever, might be here. Nope. Okay. So you're just able to beat the Urshifu incredibly well. So Sucker Punch is just great. You have the Sucker Punch, the things that get Sucker Punch are generally good. Kingambit's good, Dragapult is generally good, Urshifu and Shenpao are good. Sucker Punch is a huge part of making a Pokemon good. So what you're just able to do with the Sucker Punch is it's electric type Sucker Punch. It's gonna reduce Urshifu's usage because Urshifu, whatever. I'm just gonna use Raichu as instead of Raging Bolt. You go for the Thunderclap and Thunderbolt instead of Thunderclap. You're able to just beat that Urshifu down so well, and because it has such bad special defense, you just go for Thunderclap. And most Urshifus aren't Focus Sash anymore. So you're able to go for Thunderclap. You should just be able to one-shot the Urshifu. It's amazing what you're able to do with that. So I think it'll be the same base power as Sucker Punch. It's just going to be an electric type Sucker Punch. Is it going to be the same base power or 80 base power? That's what I'm predicting. And yeah, the next thing is Iron Crown. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Melmetal instead of Iron Crown here. Just because I want to be able to just show what. So basically, this new move that Iron Crown gets, it's very similar to Double Iron Bash. So basically, Double Iron Bash is a 100% accurate move. It has 60 base power and it hits twice. So it's a 120 base power move that ignores Focus Sash essentially. Now, and he gets hit twice by Rocky Helmet. Now, this and Iron Crown are different. Iron Crown and Metagross have the same typing, so it's going to be interesting. I just really hope Iron Crown's good. I really hope that the Iron Crown's move isn't 40 base power, because if it's 40 base power, it's just going to be mediocre and it's not going to be good. I predict it's going to be the same power as Double Iron Bash, 60 base power. Then it's going to be a great, amazing Fluttermane counter, and it's just a hard Fluttermane counter, especially with like Tera Water or something. So, so Metagross and Iron Crown can both counter Fluttermane in that way, with the Bullet Punch for Metagross and the Iron Crown just being able to go for that, whatever the move is called. So yeah, it's a special, double hitting steel move. So if it's 50 base power, if it's 50 base power, it hopefully KOs the Fluttermane. Some bulky Fluttermane might still be able to tank it. But if it's 60 base power, essentially guarantees that, and it lowers the usage of Fluttermane by a ton, because you're just giving people a free hard counter to Fluttermane. So yeah, that's what I think about all the new stuff. If you have any thoughts or suggestions for me, put them down in the comments below. I love to hear suggestions. And yeah, please subscribe. We're trying to get to 200 subscribers by the end of the summer, and I've done a lot of community posts lately. So if you want to take a quiz or something, yeah, just check it out on my channel. Anyway, thank you for watching.